music and just an entire gaming video. It's really easy just, to use Sony Vegas. It's an editing program I use. What's happening, guys? My name is Alex and welcome to the first video of evolving into a better YouTuber. And in this video, guys, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to be professional on YouTube. I'm going to show you guys 3 simple steps you can apply to be professional and everything and, mature on YouTube. So I would say let's start off with step number 1. Okay guys, using a good camera is crucial if you want to make high quality videos and if you want to look professional on YouTube and also be professional on YouTube, because nobody's going to see or consider someone that's doing YouTube on a professional level when you're going to shoot with a camera that's filming in 240p. If you guys know what I'm trying to say. So what I would say is try to get your hands on like a pretty decent camera. There are already decent cameras. I would say like that has like 16 megapixel for $300-400. I'm gonna be honest with you, cameras are expensive because I think that is just investing in your channel instead of spending it. So I would say try to get the best camera you can possibly use. Even if you have a camera on your iPhone, just use your phone, because it doesn't matter, guys, what kind of device you're using. So I would say use a really high quality camera, or just that you're visible, that you like people can see you and the pixels are not taking over the entire screen. So I would say try to get the best quality, of your camera. Moving on from there, so I would say let's move on to step number 2. Okay guys, improving your sound is also really important. I think the most important one, because when people cannot see you enough, they will listen to what you're saying. So if you want to have like good audio, you don't need to buy like $100 microphone or like use a really expensive camera with a microphone on, or buy an external microphone for on your camera. What you can do, guys, if you don't have a microphone, you can just you can just use this, the voice recorder on your phone, and then just set the camera down, and then you can like lay your phone like out of the screen right there, and nobody will be seeing that you're recording with your phone, because you just want to, like, let's say like the mic is right here at the bottom, you just want to like put it on the table right there so you can actually talk into it, but make sure that people don't see it. So, or if you're holding it, your phone, try to not be like this, because that sounds like this really makes you look that you're using the microphone of your phone. So what I would say is, like, if you, instead of doing this, just lower it until it's out of the screen, and then people can just never gonna see what you're using as a microphone when you're using your phone, because I think iPhone and Samsung voice recorders are pretty decent quality, so you can use that, you can just improve. And if you have the money, you can buy like a nice, like I would say $90 microphone, and you can use that one. Or if you want to skip the entire phone process, just go ahead and buy a nice USB microphone and get some really high quality. So that's what I can advise in terms of audio. So I would say that's a really important thing, guys, because people want to hear what you're saying, and they're really gonna be irritated. They're not able to understand what you're saying, and they can consider leaving or unsubscribing, or not even subscribing to your channel because of the bad audio. So what you can do a lot of things. You can, even if you have a voice recorder, like not even a phone, just use that. Make sure you can transfer the files to your computer. What you can do is edit the audio, and that's going to be the next step. Just to make sure that you have a really decent microphone, or that people can hear you at least. I would say let's move on to step number 3. Okay guys, editing a video means a lot, because there are a lot of things you can imagine about editing, because a lot of people are going to say, dude, what are some good nice editing programs? What I can recommend is, to start off with, you can use Windows Movie Maker, because it's only going to be cutting and and rendering, and maybe apply some effects on it. But if you're really going to do some advanced stuff like gaming, you just want to add sound effects and music and just an entire gaming video, it's really easy just to use Sony Vegas. It's an editing program I use. Sony Vegas Pro 13 program has made possible all my videos. Even the video that you're watching right now are just edited with Sony Vegas. That's what I can advise on that. So make sure you can go ahead and check out Movie Maker. You can try so much other software. I don't know like what software is out there. If you're on a Mac, you can just use iMovie. But if you want to take YouTube a little more serious, you can just switch to Sony Vegas. It is a bit pricey. I'm going to say. I'm not gonna lie. It's really it's a bit pricey though. You need to invest in your channel to be able to make good videos. Those were 3 tips you can actually apply so you can be a little bit more professional. Like get a good camera, get a decent quality because people like quality these days, and especially HD. And I think like 80% of the people are expecting HD when they're watching a video they've never seen before, so that they always look at the quality. You know, improving your sound is also really important because you just need decent audio, guys. That's the entire thing. And you can just buy a microphone like this one. You can just, that's like a USB, it's not an XLR microphone. As you can see, it's just with USB right there, and then just plugged in my USB port in my computer. That's what simple is, and then you're good to go. That's the second most important thing. Don't worry about the editing program. Just make sure that you have a good camera, a good microphone. But don't use a GoPro for vlogging. On the other side, when you're starting off, you know, making YouTube videos, you don't need to buy a $500 camera, which is the Canon G7X that I used to vlog with like this. It has like a built-in microphone. As you can see right there, that's the mic. That's actually a really good like a really high quality camera. But if you're starting out, don't go ahead and spend like $500 on a camera, because if YouTube's not going to work out, then you spend a lot of money on just a camera that you're not going to use, or not going to use that much anyway. And then in terms of editing, you can just try to use Movie Maker or iMac. They're all both free, and they came with Windows or Mac, and then you can just go ahead and try that. And if you say like, okay, I want to do more stuff in editing that I cannot do in Movie Maker or iMovie, just consider buying Sony Vegas. It's a really high quality program, guys. You can do anything you like in that program. You can render out in 60 FPS, like I said. You can apply all the effects you can imagine, everything, so the whole 9 yards. So those were 3 tips I can recommend to be professional on YouTube that I have experienced myself though. That's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash the like button down below for more videos. Also make sure to subscribe down below for more videos, and I hope to see you guys in 1 hour for an extra video. Maybe it's gonna be a new series, I'm not sure. And then in 2 hours, the last video of evolving into a better YouTuber today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in 1 hour.